PG's Africa Twin. Very bloody nice. It's a bit mucky at the front there. Oh Christ, it's filthy. John's brand new GS trophy. Morning, mate. How are you?
Not too bad, you?
Alright. Your bike's bloody filthy.
Oh.
Don't you clean it?
I don't have time. Oh, picking up bike when it's shitty weather.
And you cleaned it since then? Oh. Bloody hell.
The time I had day off, it was pissing down with rain. Or it was cold or freezing.
Morning.
Never turned it off. I took mine off.
Are you two connected alright then? So you're on mesh, are you?
Yeah.
So I can't talk to you today.
Well, we've never tried it, have we?
I'm the black sheep.
You're the sun again.
Yeah, no worries. Like I said, I'm just going to have a quick ride and a bit of an update for people. Away we go. It's good to be back, it's good to be back. She's a little bit windy. She's dry and it is 12 degrees. Happy days. Just going to go meet Mark. Just need to get fueled up. John, what does that say on this pump?
They don't accept fuel cards.
Ah. Are you just putting normal in, John? Are you just putting normal in?
No, you know,
you've got to have ultra unleaded.
Yeah, on this side.
So it's good for your bike, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, that's the best stuff.
Wait, do it no harm then. Right, we'll go for a quick ride. First ride this year. We're going to a new cafe that, well, it's new to John Shucksmith and PG. Mark's been to it a few times, so it's one that he suggested we call in at when we went to Laceby to pick up John's new bike. Yeah, so I was. This is the first ride out this year. I hope you're all doing good. Had a good Christmas and wish you all a happy New Year in February. But the weather's not been brilliant around where I live, and another thing, for some reason around our area, the gritting vans seem to go out even if it's not required. I think it's maybe just to do with the fact that the council gets so much budget a year or something like that, and they have to use the grit up or they don't get the same amount the following year. So yeah, we've had a lot of grit been thrown down all the way through January and February. Been a little bit busy doing bits and bobs, but now finally I decided I was going to go for a ride today on my own, but rung around a few of the lads and Shuckers says, well, we're off out tomorrow anyway to a new cafe in Laceby. If you want to join us, so I says, yeah, I'll tag along. Hence why I'm at the back. I'm just the hanger-on today. It was so nice to pull on all the motorcycle gear this morning, get the bike out, check the tyre pressures. As you all know, if you leave your bike sat for a couple of 3 months, pressure can seep out of your tyres. So yeah, get them checked over, and actually they were spot on. So yeah, pulled on the old mesh trousers this morning, zipped the old zipper up, popped the button across the waist, and still fit. Christmas hasn't been too bad to me. I am still fat lad on a bike, not even fatter lad on a bike. I'll chat a little bit about what we've got kind of planned, or what we're talking about for this coming year in a bit. Let you know what those plans are. Pilham we're going through. Pilham. I don't think I've ever been through Pilham. Yeah, this little video up here, people, is just to say that I'm still alive and kicking. Just haven't done a lot lately. Seasonal, innit, this biking stuff, seasonal. Yeah, I got a new addition to the mesh clothing over the winter break. Had a ride to York. John Shuckers had a pair of boots to pick up. Can't remember what they were, but it was nearly 400 quid. But I've been after completing my mesh setup. As you know, I've got a mesh jacket, mesh trousers. Can't stand being red hot when I'm on a bike, so summer I need to be fully meshed up. So I've had an addition of mesh boots. I've got the Falco Air Force. I'll have a picture up now, I'll show you. Middle raise, and we're just going through here. Yeah, Falco Air Force. I've been after a pair of mesh boots for yonks and I just didn't know which ones to get in that, and it was actually the Missenden Flyer. One of his bike reviews or something, at the end of his bike review he said, and now for the clothing reveal or something. He jumped off his bike and showing you his jacket and his pants and all that lot. But what interested me was he was wearing these, look like a pair of trainers, and I must admit they do look like trainers, but they'll come up to British standard. So roll on summer, red hot days, when I can have the mesh jacket, the mesh trousers and the mesh boots on. And I'll definitely go into Willingham Woods. I can just, this is the exact route now. Up here on through Market Raisin and then you're there. John's got all his bits and pieces now on his new GS trophy. Had 6 or 7 items that he took off his old one. They're all fitted now. You're probably wondering why I'm not talking with John at the minute, as we're normally connected up, yapping away, but he's that's one thing he did have a bit of a problem with, getting an app or something connected on his, from his phone to his bike or something, so he disconnected everything. There's that much now to connect to a bloody bike. Your phone, your bloody headset, your sat-nav, all that business. So we did a full factory reset everything from scratch. And as yet we've got to rig up, as you know, he's gone on the dark side and he's got car doors now. I prefer the centre, but on the headset game. So the 3 lads in front of me, Shuckers, PG and Mark, they've all got the Cardo. I think it's the Cardo edges John and PG's got. But yeah, this is Market Raisin. Yeah, and it's all on this mesh business, the connections that they've got. So yeah, they just click or something, and all of its mesh just automatically connects or something. I don't get it all. He has to put it back to Bluetooth if we want to talk. We'll get there. But it's just give me a chance on this one, just to gibber away to you on my Todd. I did when I rung John last night. I said I'll probably just tell you that not to talk or not, and then he said, oh well, I don't think I'll be able to connect to you anyway on this ride, so happy days. Gives me a bit of peace and quiet from him actually. Oh, this bloody sprayer here, look. It's just put a fine mist of water all over my screen, my visor. Now Willie Woods is just up here on the left. It is a Monday today actually, so you're not getting all the weekend bikers. In fact, you're not getting a lot of bikers at all. Four other bikes, and that's your bloody lot today. 5 bikes.
You see, good job I didn't wash my bike. We went through that spray.
I know, bloody sprayer. All the way here, totally dry, and then sodding spray 5 minutes before we stop. How you doing?
All right, you?
Good to see you. Yeah, good, mate. Nice to be sat on these again, isn't it?
Yeah. Mine ain't been that long. I've been in Thailand 2 weeks.
I know you have.
I read one like John's, like in Thailand.
Did you?
Yeah. And I read the 850 Tiger.
Proper lub.
Brilliant.
Yeah, John showed me a little video you sent him of going round there. It looked amazing.
Oh, it's like a track day every day.
Yeah.
And
wow.
Hardly anything.
Wow.
But rules and regulations are out the window there. There is none whatsoever.
That's good, isn't it?
You'll be going up a road and also somebody be coming towards you the same way. Like, oh, we said I'm going to go past you on that. Bikes get priority and everything.
Yeah.
Thousands of mopeds and bikes. But you could buy a brand new, you know, like the Honda C70s.
Yeah.
Was 250 quid over there.
Brand new?
Brand new.
I've been, mate. I've been to Thailand a couple of times, and it's an amazing country.
Oh, it is. We've done
Amazing
more
country.
than Thailand ones there, like. But like I say, it's their
lady
winter.
boys.
Don't give me secrets away, John. Don't give me secrets away. It's a bit dusty, fella.
Well, I know, it depends much of a clean.
He didn't wash that. Sarah cleans his bike.
I'll drop mine round sometime. Tell her I'll drop it round tomorrow.
You probably would clean it and all.
That was Willingham Woods, happy people. Like I say, not a lot happening on a Monday dinner time-ish, dinner-ish. 11:15 now. Carrying on to Laceby now. On the B1225 now. Yeah, this year I want to try and get in as much touring as I can actually. Decided I'm not doing enough, and I'm lucky that I've got these lads in front of me. There's one option to go somewhere. Got the usual crew of Muzzy, Russ and Deck. Now we're talking about possibly doing a European tour this year. Yeah, get over the water and have a tour there. So that's one thing that oh, well, Muzzy was also talking about he wouldn't mind going back to Ireland. Yeah, so that's another thing. Another good thing that's happened this year is WAF. When WAF has retired now, he retired on the 1st of January, I think it was. What we said would be a good idea, to try and get a fair few breaks away sort of midweek. I nip away like for a Wednesday and Thursday night, or Tuesday and Wednesday, or even Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So hopefully get a few of them in this year and all. Different places in Britain. Bobbing here and there. Just staying in travel lodges, it's cheap enough, innit? So that's another option as well. So yeah, I've now got 3 groups to ride with. My crew like. Shuckers is kind of semi-retired as well. He works in the farming industry. Only does certain months a year. So we'll be free to do stuff as well. So watch this space, happy people, hopefully lots of different adventures this year. Oh, there's another thing that I'm going to do on my own. Bloody hell, I thought I was going to mention that sort of boss pub. It's something that I've always fancied doing, just to say that I've done it. And that's ride from Land's End to John O Groats. You've got to do it twice obviously, haven't you? So you've got to get down to Land's End, ride up past where I live, up to John O Groats, and then from John O Groats back home. So you've got to do it twice, but there's the scenic route that's on in Best Biking Roads. Not Best Biking Roads. That book that I've got. Bikers Britain, or, you know, I'll put a picture up of it now. But it's in there, it's the scenic route from Land's End to John O Groats. I think it ends up being about, I think it's about 1,085, 89 miles, something like that. But you don't go on any motorways or anything like that. It's just something I fancied doing, so watch this space again. Hopefully that little mini tour, I think it'll take about 4 days. Well, 4 days to actually do the Land's End to John O Groats. Another 4 days to, well, 2 days to get down there and 2 days to get back home. So we're not far from this cafe that Mark knows, and that's going to be new to us 3. Just riding through Barnelby Lebec. Wonder if this is the little place where the cafe is then. Veronica's Larder. Don't look very open. Oh, it's open. Veronica's Larder. You closed? When are you open?
We'll have to go to Ludford, won't we, on the way back?
It's a shame, it looks a nice place. Ludford, well, we've just come from there, haven't we? We've got to go all the way back there now.
Yeah, but that way, not the same way. I think you just carry on that way and you take a right. We've gone before, haven't we?
What sat nav's that? Is that the nav 6?
Don't know how you use it.
Well, you've got it there.
Oh, it's saying 16 miles to Willingham Woods from here.
Yeah, you go left. It should be saying you go left. You take a right, and it just takes you straight here.
Ah, you go left, and then a right, and then you go diagonally. Oh, that's a shame. Veronica's Larder. Actually, Ludford it is then now. You've seen us go there before. It's the Viking Way Cafe or something. It's a lovely road, this. Curving its way down this great incline. Well, I've separated from them guys. The old sat-nav said go right at a circle back there, and John went straight on. So I thought, I'll go where the sat-nav tells me. See if we get there before them or after them. I think this brings me back out on the B1225. Ah, it does. Yeah, I think if I go up here and hang a left, I think that's going to bring me out at Ludford. Ludford left. Happy days. I think that'll have been quicker than the way that John was going, but we shall see. Probably get there and them three bikes are parked up and they're sat scoffing. Here we are, look, cafe. Sorted. Happy days. Couple of nice cruisers there. Paddy bloke. I'm here. I'm waiting for you. Where are you? Whereabouts are you? Oh, I'm here, mate. I'm at the cafe. I'm waiting for you. Here, you should have gone right at that post circle. I wondered why you was going straight on. Yeah, because it's just a nice diagonal, beautiful road, lovely curvy road. Yeah, it was just a diagonal road straight here. I'm just taking all my gear off my bike and that. How long about here for you? You'll only be about 5 or 10 minutes, won't you? Alright, we'll see you when you get here. In a bit. Cheers. There they are, look. 10 minutes after me. That shortcut I just done. lunch at Ludford Cafe, the Viking Way Cafe. Just talking with Mark again, and in July, both himself and his missus Sarah is going to America. 5 months, having the bikes flown out there. That's going to be one hell of a tour, that is. On the trip back home now. So like I say, this is just a quick video, everybody, just to give you an update that we're all still alive and kicking, and give you an update on a few things and a few ideas what we've got for this year. So keep watching, happy people. Lots more adventures to come. Ride safe now. Catch you later.